What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel and another video. I'm going to be going over how we prepare for our social media marketing meetings when we set one up with a new client. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Let's get into it. Hello everyone. First things first, before I get into the video, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, turn on post notifications because that's what the YouTube algorithm likes. So if you can go ahead and do that, that would be awesome. But yeah, I'm going to be taking you through how Versatile Agency, my team and I prepare for our meetings. So first things first, what we do is we take 15 to 30 minutes usually before the meeting starts to do all these things. This isn't something that should take, an hour and a half. You don't have to take that long to prepare for something that you don't even know is going to work out or not. So simply take 15 to 30 minutes to do this. The very first thing we do is build a discovery page. So this is just a series of questions that you want to ask the business owner, your potential client, just to get some background information, see if they've ever done paid marketing and stuff like that. So some of these questions that we usually ask are, like I just said, have you ever done paid ads? What's your current marketing strategy? Have you ever reached out to a digital marketing agency before? Do you do all of your content yourself? Do you run all of your socials? Is that all done by you? All depends the niche you're in. These will kind of vary. Like for real estate, we ask them, how many current buyer and seller leads do you get a month? You're basically just building rapport and getting some background info on what they have done. If they are currently running any paid ads, you can kind of see a budget that you're already working with, and now you know that they're willing to spend money on you to kind of do something different. So that's the very first thing we do, is building that discovery page before we get into the meeting, so you have some set questions to ask. So now I'm going to jump onto the laptop because the next couple things we do actually revolve doing some research. So let's get into that. What's up? So now we are on the laptop. So this is basically all the research part of what we're going to be doing. So say our potential client is Julia Kinnear. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. So the first thing that we'll do is actually go and check out their website. So the reason being for this is you want to make sure they have a well-built website, and usually we'll get our web developer to look at this and see if it's well built. It looks a little bit cluttered. I mean, this is definitely SEO optimized. I could tell by how many blog posts there are, definitely keeping her ranked. So that's obviously good. The reason you want to make sure they have a good website is because this is how you're gonna convert all the actual traffic that you're sending over to Facebook when you're running your ads. If you learn anything about creating campaigns and sending traffic over to a website, you'll know that it has to convert through the website. So this is basically the first thing we'll do. If there's anything wrong or anything good, we'll write that down and we'll go over it in the meeting. Make sure you're looking for things that she's doing good also, or your potential client is doing good. They don't just want to hear you rip on everything that they've worked on. You do want to kind of boost their self-esteem as well. You want to tell them that they are doing things that is good. So she has a YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Instagram, which is actually really good. So we'll go out and check her Instagram. What we're going to be doing here is making sure that she is producing good content. She's being very consistent with her uploads. So she has half decent content. It's definitely not the most professional page that we've seen. As far as the post goes, her highlights are good. She has, some followers. So my number one tip to her would be kind of creating more of a professional page. she doesn't have too much interaction. Looks like she's barely any interaction. That's not very good at all. 4 likes, no comments, 5 likes. So let's see when this was posted. 3 days ago, 5 days ago. Yeah, so she's relatively consistent, but she's getting no interaction. So leads me to believe how many active followers she actually has. So the next thing we'll do is check out the Facebook to see if she's actually currently running any paid advertisements. So you'll be able to scroll down, and right here you'll see page transparency. You want to do see all, and it'll tell you right here that this page is currently running ads. Oh, not currently running ads. Okay, so that's good. That's what you want to see, so you can kind of leverage this and say, you know, other people are running ads in your area. You want to do somewhat of like a market analysis. I know I said to keep this meeting preparation kind of short, but once you get into the groove, it doesn't take very long. So you'll see she's currently not running ads. So the next thing you want to do is actually pull up a competitor that you know is running ads and kind of show them what they're doing in their area better than them. So let's go to someone that we know is running ads. Go to real estate. So even just right here, Smart Agents Real Estate Group in Toronto. As you can see, it says sponsored right here, so you know this is an ad. They're currently running ads. So you just wanna find competitors and show them what they're doing and how they're doing it better, and they're bringing in leads by doing this. And yeah. So like we said earlier, don't overcomplicate this. You know, take 15 to 30 minutes and do some of the things that I just went over, whether you want to add some of your own features or some other things that you see on YouTube, but don't, you know, create a whole SWOT analysis for them. Don't make it an hour-and-a-half meeting, asking them, you know, 50 questions about their background, and, you know, their life tree and stuff like that. There's no need to go into that much depth. Yeah, that's really all I have to say. That's, I guess, our meeting process and what we do. So make sure you subscribe, like, turn on post notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Are you ready?